It's always scary to put a bigger hole into something that you're doing your darndest to patch up. We have a replacement one of these. This is an old style of vent, and my dad just wanted a new one, so it's quite a bit bigger, so I have to cut out the area around it. For this vent, it needed to be bigger, so...
Take your order, please.
In building with earth bags, we discovered our family thrived creatively and grew stronger by working side by side. We welcome you to be a part of our family for this week's adventure.
Last time we did an RV video, we painted this section here and it got me super inspired. I want to do the rest of it in here. So that means the cabinets that are in here and also the walls. So there's a lot of like this type of thing sticking out. You can tell that this RV has been through a lot of hands.
Many different curtains, many different styles of curtain rods. There must have been 18 holes just in the curtain rod area alone.
14 just in this little area. So I've got some wood filler here that I'm gonna put in, and I figured this will work a little bit better than the mud will. I have learned my lesson with this and I'm wearing gloves. Very proud of myself right now.
Wow.
I am going to get this stuff cleaned. I think I'm just gonna do one of those disinfectant wipes that are like really super good at cleaning. I do want to go through and just wipe everything down because there's a layer of other people's lives on it.
Yes.
And that's just not great for paint. You on to a beautiful job?
It's a beautiful job.
Your efforts are beautiful? Mm-hmm. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, now it's just lining the edge of this and screwing it in.
Sticking it in the hole?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. So I have a serious question for you at home. Has anyone used butyl tape to make clay creations out of? I want to see somebody who's super good at making clay stuff do something with butyl tape. Bryce is not in the camera right now, like, but it's kind of clayish. Like when you
it's clayish, it's sticky. I don't know if it necessarily hardens. I don't know if it has the properties of hardening, but
I just want to see something done with it. Can you make it into a ball? How expensive is it? I want to try something.
It's decently cheap, honestly.
Cheap?
Like this whole roll was like maybe 25 bucks.
Huh.
And it was like, the roll was like this.
Oh, it was a bigger roll. Okay. I wonder what you could make with a roll of butyl tape. I gotta see if maybe it's out there. It wouldn't be something you'd use all the time, obviously. No. But just for the fun of it, you know? To do something that would have a great fun title. I'm just saying. That'd be fun. I click on that. I click on that.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so something I'm tackling now is this little deal. In the upper cabinet, there seems to be this hole that used to be like for some sort of light fixture or probably a speaker, honestly. Maybe figure out some electrical under there. There was a piece of cardboard that they put in place and drywall mounted on top of it. Maybe just cut the panel out here and then put it in again after that. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it out, cut it square, and just make myself a little patch for it. Alright, so this is what I got. I'm thinking, since they have these bits here, I should be able to just cut out a little strip of, I think I have some thin sheets like this. Thick. Honestly, I think that would work pretty well. Got myself a little piece here. Very nice, very nice. Very simple. Alright, it's all in there. It's all secured. Once it's painted gray, actually, it's going to be almost invisible, which is exactly what we need for this.
We're gonna pop this sucker open. We're gonna cut in, and then I have this super lovely roller that's about as bright white as I think I have ever seen. How about you, Jared? That looks pristine, very crispy, in a clean way. So, all right, sweetness. I've already christened my hands. Glad we got that behind us. And we're gonna do some painting.
Yep. And my job is to take care of these little deals. My dad sent us a bunch of new parts to replace. As I keep looking through the boxes, I keep finding vents. They're little, I guess just vent caps, really.
So Jared, drum roll. Is this the last two vents?
Nope.
There might be more hiding among the boxes. Okay, just checking. Alright, so when I was moving the bucket around, I scraped this and I forgot we were going to do a sealant on top of this. As I was scooting around there, I was scuffing it up. And I was like, oh no, why? And then I forgot we were gonna put in polyurethane over the top of it. So it really was good in the long run to make a mess and scrape things up because then we remembered.
Yes. Try to clean up that flooring, try to get all the spots and such like that.
There ended up being too many nicks.
There ended up being too many nicks on it. I had to put another coat of the light gray on it, wait a few hours, and there's the polyurethane. It's all good.
You did good. You did good cleaning up the mess. Thanks, Jared. You're the best.
And there's the polyurethane. That should help keep this a lot more scratch-free.
It looks better than I could have imagined back there. And it's so fun. It's kind of like a snapshot of what the rest of the trailer is going to look like. With the, you know, dark gray cabinets and the light gray walls. It's just classy. I'm loving it. We still have got a couple more light fixtures back there that we need to replace. And then of course the ceiling is going to get a nice crispy white repaint, and there's probably more that we'll find to do, like curtains and stuff like that. But that'll be down the road. Right now, it's just a really fun and encouraging place to look at while you're working in there.
Yes. The vent job is always a little scary because it's just like, I hope this seals properly, but in the end, like, they're always a lot easier than you think. They turned out well.
Yeah, for sure. We're very excited with how this RV is coming together, and we can't wait to do more in the future. Well, that wraps up this week. We have another awesome sale going on in our t-shirt shop. It's gonna be free shipping from now through the 25th. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, that's always super exciting. And remember too, we have the Are We There Yet t-shirts. I know Jared and I are always wearing ours. Right now, I'm wearing my Skitter Done shirt. And actually, Jared, it's kind of interesting that you chose this particular shirt this week, which is the well drilling rig, because is that a well drilling rig that I hear purring like a kitten? No. Next weekend, I think we might have a little feature on our well drilling rig. So if you want to stay tuned for that, please do. We look forward to hanging out with you on Monday for another podcast. Thanks so much for being a part of our family. Bye.
Thank you. Now he's going up the tree. I kind of regret seeing it. What do you think, Jared?
I kind of regret seeing it too.
I think I'm done with the outside, but I just keep finding vents.
Are you venting about the vents, Jared?
Yes.
Are you venting?
I'm venting.
Okay, I'm glad. This is the perfect segment for that.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description.
I think I'm done with the outside, but I just keep finding vents.
Are you venting about the vents, Jared?
Yes.
Are you venting?
I'm venting.
Okay, I'm glad. This is the perfect segment for that. How about you doing, baby?
I'm good. Just gotta make the hole bigger.
That is a whole lot of cute right there.